is Leah, and welcome to Make All the Things with me. If you are new, come on in and say hi. Would love it if you would join me every Wednesday and subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell to be notified when I go live or when I upload videos. Welcome in. Hello, hello. How has your day been? Let's see. This is a live. Hey, Kristy, how are you? This is a live chat night. Hey, Nikki, hello. How are you, friend? How did you enjoy lives on YouTube? Did you feel kind of free? Did you feel the difference? I love it here. Hello, Amanda. How are you? And welcome. Come on in and say hi. Would love it if you would hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you are new. All right, we're going to be doing some Dollar Tree DIYing. I picked up this bunny ears from Dollar Tree. It's from the Dollar Tree Plus section. It was $5. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You love it. It's so different. It really is. It's a whole different feel here on YouTube. It is my absolute favorite platform. I haven't gone live on TikTok. Kind of scared of that, but I love it here on YouTube. Right? It's awesome. So before I was going live, I was trying to take off this little, Happy Easter thing, and the whole thing just peeled right on up. And this is going to make a great template for something else. I will save that. And there is Nona Troll, everyone. She is the moderator here. She has that little wrench behind her name. She is the moderator. So please be respectful, be kind, or the Nona Troll will get you. You haven't bothered on TikTok since it won't be around for much longer. Who knows? I don't know. When it went down, I was like, okay, I don't have to worry about it. But my daughter keeps telling me I need to I need to go live on TikTok. That's what she keeps telling me to do, but it's kind of scary over there. It's like, I don't know, move so fast. Hey, Rex, I have this Dollar Tree bunny head with the ears. It comes like this. I took this part off because I'm going to be revamping it. Hey, Regina. Yes, please hit the thumbs up. Any questions? I'm sure Nona Troll can answer that for you, as well as anyone else. I am part of the Artistry Collective. We go live on Wednesday nights. Our hostess, Kristy from Kristy's Crafty Cottage, you can see her there in the comments. She brought us all together, and it's Shauna from Frapps Scraps who did not go on tonight. She is still not feeling well. And then it's myself, Leah from Make All the Things with Me. I go on at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And then Kristy closes up the night at 9 p.m. Eastern Time with Kristy's Crafty Cottage. And we come to you every Wednesday, and we each bring our own little twist on DIYing. We all do something a little bit different, but kind of the same. You don't have TikTok, you're not missing much. All right, so I took that top piece off, and there's glue on it. You can see it. It's kind of messy looking. I'm going to give it a quick sand, and I'm going to paint it because I am making this for a friend of mine. She sent me this picture of a little wood bunny that had flowers on it, asked me if I could make it. I don't have that little wood bunny, but I found this, and she wanted flowers. So at Michael's, I found this napkin right here. I also bought a piece of scrapbook paper, which I loved. So I sent her a picture. I was like, which do you like better? And she picked the napkin. Hey, Pina, how are you? I am well. I am well. You know, living the dream. Oh, goodness. Don't you love it when people say that? And they're really not. Hey, Shelby from Red Brick Home Crafts. How are you, my friend? How are you? Oh, goodness. Shelby, would you mind sharing me over into the group, please? I would love that. It's hard to do all the things. Alrighty. All right, so I don't know if I glitched for anyone or if I froze. I was getting a message from my son, and he's sick. He's not well. So I've been worried about him all day. All right, I think that'll work just fine. So I just have my little detail sander. I picked this one up at Lowe's, but any home improvement store, Walmart has these. They come in 2 different sizes. It's a foam. It has the foam holder. Oh, Melissa, hello. I have this little bunny head with the ears. It came like this, and I just pulled this off. It came just like this. This is what it looks like in the back. It's from the Dollar Tree Plus section. It is, it was $5, and I am making it for my friend who sent me, as a crafter, my friends send me things all the time. Can you make this? Can you make this? So she sent me this picture of a bunny. It was a big size wood bunny that just had flowers on it. And so I was on the lookout for it in Dollar Tree. My Dollar Tree doesn't have the Easter bunnies yet. So, but they did have this. Last year I found the Easter bunny. I found a carrot. They even had the nice big, where is it? That one right there, that heart. But this year they didn't have that. It was a great find. Thank you so much, Shelby. I appreciate that, my friend. All right, so there's little glue dots on here that was holding this all together. So I'm just taking that off. Has anybody found the little wood bunny rabbits? I bought a few of them last year and I made quite a few projects. I even had a little chick. But this year I haven't seen them. Those are really good finds. And I believe this is MDF. It's not really wood. All right, let's paint it. You know what? Let me heat it up. Let's see if I can melt some of this glue. You haven't seen those either? There's lots of Easter stuff, but those I haven't seen. Those were great finds last year. I hope they bring them back. These are actually all gone. I was at Dollar Tree the other day. I got this when they first came out, but they're all gone now. People are just swooping them up. And it was so funny because for probably like 2 weeks, I debated. Hey, Levon, I am well. For 2 weeks, I debated whether I should get this or not. And then I was like, you know what? I better, or I'm gonna regret it. Okay. So I have Waverly chalk paint in white. I'm just going to give this a quick coat because of the glue, and there's some tears on this from the glue, and I'm going to be decoupaging a napkin on there, and I don't want it to show through the napkin. I want a really bright surface for when I decoupage the napkin. So what have you all been up to? How was your hump day? Mine was busy. It was surgery day. Actually, I worked a little bit late. Hello, Nathan PV. How are you? You are from India. You work in Saudi Arabia. Well, I am from the United States. Welcome, friend. You're still humping along? I like that. Oh, I mean, I hate it when I'm like, oh, I can't wait till Friday, you know, because I feel like I'm wishing my time away, you know, but I can't wait till it's like the end of Friday. Yes, welcome, welcome. All friends are welcome here. I appreciate you being here and stopping by. And like I said before, I go live every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, and I'm just painting over the whole inside of the bunny head. My name is Leah. Nice to meet you, and my channel is Make All the Things With Me. I am a crafter, DIYer. I just love to craft. I love to craft all the things. And that's why my page is Make All the Things With Me. I like to spend a little bit of time with you, getting to know you. I was on Sunday with some of my friends. Well, hello, Amin. We did a little collaboration on Sunday. Go on over to my my playlist page and just click on Get to Know Us, and there's a full playlist of some of my great friends. It was a great collaboration. You will be so inspired. Well, thank you, I guess. And I'll be going live on Sunday with my friend Bobby Lynn from the Country Cowbell. We're going to be doing some Moody Valentine crafting. Well, Royal World, hello. I am crafting. I am remaking a Dollar Tree bunny head. So this is the back. It was $5 from the Dollar Tree Plus section. This is the front, and it came like this. I'm not a big fan of this. I don't like this. It's too plain. So I'm remaking it. How much time have I lived in America? I've lived in America my whole life. You missed what you said. What's going on this weekend? Oh, Bobby Lynn and I are going to be going live, not together, separately, one right after the other on Sunday. We're going to be doing a moody, dark Valentine theme. Oh, yes, I work. Okay. Am I done with the white? I better put it to the side just in case, but I think I'm done. Okay. YouTube. I'll be 1:30 my time, and Bobby Lynn will be going on at 2:30 our time, Eastern time. Hello, Sarah. How are you? Welcome, new friend or old friend. Welcome back. Okay, making sure this is dry. Let's dry it a little bit more. You're well. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you, friend. Maybe some black hearts. I don't think I'm wasting time. But thanks for stopping in and seeing it's not for you. It's not for everybody. We just get together and chit-chat and craft. You know, if you're crafting, grab your craft and craft along with me, or grab a cup of something and have a drink. All right, I'm going to grab my Mod Podge right here. And Mod Podge is simply just regular school glue mixed with water. And it's just a thinner glue. All right, so should I do it now? I might as well, right? I am an adult. You don't ask someone how old they are. All right, I think I'm going to do this one little piece at a time. So obviously this napkin is not going to fit over the whole thing. And it is 2-ply, and I did get this at Michael's. So I'm going to do this in sections. 90, you're 90? Or you think I'm 90? I'm under 90, over 21. All right, so I'm just going to gently and carefully put the napkin, place the napkin on the Mod Podge here. You are 17? I remember 17. Oh, thank you, Shelby. I got it from Michael's. I'm having a really hard time. Well, thank you. I can't really. Is it Lajaz Sod? Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm having a hard time finding napkins. I went to Home Goods, which I've heard lots of people buying napkins at Home Goods. I didn't find any. They had some Valentine's one. I wasn't interested in anything Valentine's. And I went to Walmart, I went to Dollar Tree, and I just wasn't finding anything. Yeah, I couldn't find anything I liked at Dollar Tree. So I went to Michael's, and they don't usually have napkins. So I was going to settle for tissue paper. I couldn't find any tissue paper that I liked. So I just walked through the Easter section at Michael's, and I saw this. And I'm like, oh, this is beautiful. Party stores. Oh, my goodness. Oh, that's a great idea. There's one near where I work. I'll have to go there tomorrow. All right, I'm just going to leave this one on here. Work on the other ear. Grab another napkin. I love this pattern. It is so pretty and so springy. She could probably keep this out. Thank you, Marie. All right, so this, like I said, this is the size of the napkin. And it's pretty, just like, I love like the little ridges around the edges. And it is 2-ply. So to separate my plies, I put washi tape. You can use any kind of tape on both sides, and then you gently pull apart and it separates. Sarah, yes, Nonna Troll is the queen troll, and she is wonderful, and she is right on it. You have a tough time finding napkins, and you don't want, exactly. This is a safe space. I want you to feel safe and comfortable here. And that's why I have Nonna Troll here. I don't know, Nonna Troll. Thank you. You can't get one past her. She is right on it. Thank you. I definitely want this to be a safe space for all of you visiting with me. All right. I like to decoupage when the glue is still wet. I do have a little iron. I'll use that sometimes for a bigger space, but this one is a little bit, this space is kind of tight, and I won't get my iron in there. So I'm just gently going around the edges here. Said, bonjour. I am well. Bien. Is that how you say it in French? I am well. How are you? Let's get this one ready. You are fine. That is so nice to hear. Thank you for being here. Maria, hello. All right, I'm going to do the same thing with this napkin. Washi tape on one side, washi tape. I like to use washi tape. It's not very, it's a low-tack tape, but you can use anything. Some people use glue on their fingers. Oh, thank you so much. I have an international following tonight from all over the world. Everyone is welcome. All right, and this one's going to go on the main part of the head. This Valentine's, you want to meet Sarah. All right. Okay. Carolyn, hello. Thank you. Thank you, Said. On your orchids, you pollinated them. Now they are going to seed. I have 12 and probably won't be able to grow them because, orchids are my favorite flower. And I don't have good luck growing them. I actually have one that's about 9 years old. It was blooming when I bought it, and then the blooms, died and fell off, and then nothing for, oh my goodness, for a really long time, maybe 6-7 years. But I kept it because the plant was still alive. I watered it, did all those things. And then after 5 or 6 years, it bloomed again, and it's never bloomed again since. And I've had it for 9 years. I am not in a tropical area. That might have something to do with it. I am in the northeast of the United States. And I wish I had a green thumb and I could grow things. I have a little money tree that I bought a long time ago. I don't know, maybe 6 or 7 years ago. And it's still alive. It's the only thing that I've been able to keep alive. You are in Canada. Yes, orchids are air plants. Yes, they are. In Florida, my aunt had them, she put them in trees, just sitting like on a branch or on like a hole in the tree. Oh. All right. And I'm trying to do this so that I don't have a lot of wrinkles. Driftwood inside them. Yes, yes. Huh. I can't see that flag. She loves my hair, Sarah. Thank you. My name is Leah. Nice to meet you. Thank you. Oh, my hair. I struggle. I struggle. All right. Here is what it looks like right now. So I'm going to dry it. Sometimes I put the Mod Podge right over it, but I don't want it to wrinkle a lot. So I'm going to dry it first, and then I'm going to go over with the Mod Podge. It's beautiful. I love this napkin. I love it. So I'm going to dry it this way with my my heat gun, and then I'll go over with another layer of Mod Podge. Now, if this was for me, I would use my coffee podge, which is glue, just regular glue, water, and instant coffee. And it gives it such a beautiful, warm tone. I'll show you. I have something with it. Show you. Oh goodness, I can't get it off the tree. Oh. Okay. So this is what happens when you use the coffee podge. It just makes it that nice farmhouse, rustic, rich color. Did I cut? No, I didn't. This is, am I getting paint on me? This is from Dollar Tree. I'll show you in just a moment. Somehow got paint. Here you go, see? $5 from the Dollar Tree Plus section. If you want to screenshot that, get the number. My Dollar Tree is sold out. I should have bought 2. So here's what it's looking like now. And this is what it looked like beforehand. This right here was where I have the napkin. It's set just like this. Okay, hold on. Okay. He shouldn't be able to pop up anymore. All right, I thought I did it, but Royal World is banned. He can go into his own world or her own world because we really don't know. Sometimes we get, you know, we get doozies. You never know. You never ever know who is going to show up. I welcome everyone as long as you are respectful and kind and considerate, because this is a safe space. All right, and now I'm just going over this with another coat of Mod Podge to seal it in. And the Mod Podge I'm using, it has a matte finish. So pretty. So I'm going back over all the areas and just sealing it in. And then I'll have to figure out how to cut away all the rest of it. And I am using a light hand because I don't want to tear the napkin. Do you mix water with the white glue or leave it full strength? So Mod Podge comes this way. I just leave it full strength. But you can make your own Mod Podge. You just use either, you know, Elmer's, any kind of glue. There is a recipe somewhere. I think it's 1 part glue to 3 parts water. I'm not sure. But if somebody on here wants to really quick and do a search for the recipe for DIY Mod Podge, and then you can make it as thin as you like or as thick as you like. But this one that I use for rustic or vintage or farmhouse look, I'm sure there's a recipe somewhere, but what I did was I just mixed regular glue, water, and instant coffee. And I like, if you can see that, it's kind of thin. I like mine on the liquidy thin side. I find that if it's really thin, that it glides over tissue, paper, napkins so much better and easier than when it's thick. Instant coffee, if you've never heard of that. Oh yes, you can also dye fabric with water and instant coffee, and that just grunges it up. Thank you, Marie. They're keeping you on your toes tonight. I would love it if you would share this video out. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. I would love to have you here. I am working really hard to grow this channel, and I would love your help. And don't forget that up after me at 9 p.m. Eastern Time is Kristy from Kristy's Crafty Cottage. Fun World, you're my big fan. Is that drying device you're using the same idea as a hairdryer or hotter heat? It's actually hotter heat than a hairdryer, but you could definitely use a hairdryer. It's probably safer and better to use a hairdryer. You won't really burn. But I used to be a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and this is a Stampin' Up! Heat gun, and it's intended for embossing, melting embossing powder. But I use it for all my crafts to dry. Just the secret is to keep it moving. Ciao, Saeed. I am going to take this little detail sander, and I'm going to go around the edges just gently. And when you're working on, like if I was working on the edge, it's so much easier to take it off. So I'm just very gently separating it. I could use a water pen. And this is a low grit sandpaper. And I'm just going along the edge, and I'll show you. See right here? I'm just sanding along the edge, and it just tears it. This may be boring to watch, but it's a necessary process. I probably could use a utility knife as well. There we go. This is so pretty. And if you wanted, you could paint this border in a coordinating color. I like the white. I think it would be perfect for spring. And I didn't want it to say Happy Easter. I kind of am thinking she could display this all spring. Maybe even to the summer, because, you know, there's bunny rabbits out in the summertime. They're not just for spring. Speaking of which, who else can't wait for spring to get here? Oh, and today is the Lunar New Year, right? The kids had no school. There was no school here for the Lunar New Year. I didn't know that was a thing. Anybody else? Regina, did your daughter have school today? Almost done. Never heard of it. It's the Chinese New Year. That's what it is. And it's called the Lunar New Year. I had to look it up. I was like, what is the Lunar New Year? But that's what it is. It's Chinese New Year. So happy Chinese New Year. Hey, Jessica, how are you, friend? Good to see you. All right. Oh my goodness. Look how gorgeous this is. I love it when a project like just works out and just it looks like you imagined it to look. And I am going to go around the edges and add a little bit of white because I sanded off some of the edge. And like I said, this would look so pretty, like maybe in an olive green or mint green, or even a pink or a dark pink, or you know, like a dark rose color. And I might even give this another coat of Mod Podge just to seal it in a little bit. Thank you. Thank you, Melissa. So this is from the Dollar Tree. All right, let me give this a quick dry. It would look really pretty glossy as well. And I think I'm going to give it another coat of Mod Podge. I really want to seal it in. I want it to last. Give it another quick coat. Just those edges, just in case I missed some of the edges with the sandpaper. I don't want anything getting inside and ruining this gorgeous napkin. My window, I don't know if you can hear it. My window is closed, but I can hear it. It is so windy. And we're expecting snow by the end of the week. And we had like a crazy windstorm today with, I don't know if it was like rain and snow and sleet, and the sky just got so dark. And now it's really windy. I don't know, can you hear it? And I love that the napkin didn't, the colors didn't run, that the colors stayed vibrant. Sometimes when I do a print on rice paper, I have an inkjet printer, and sometimes no matter how hard I try or how long I let it sit so that the color can absorb, it always ends up running. But this stayed true to its original color and pattern. And you do want to take your time when you decoupage. It's worth that little slowing down and taking your time and getting all of it. And it dries fairly quickly, and you know, it'll dry with the heat tool or by itself within an hour, but it takes about 28 days to totally cure and become a permanent sealer. And if you were going to keep this outside, they do have dishwasher safe, waterproof Mod Podge, which is a great alternative. I use that all the time as well, especially on my outside projects. So while I'm drying this, I am live for the Artistry Collective. There are 3 of us. Only 2 of us are on tonight. We come live every Wednesday on YouTube, starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Time with Shauna from Frapps Scraps, and myself, Leah, with Make All the Things With Me, and then Kristy, who is our hostess, comes on at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and her channel is Kristy's Crafty Cottage. We would love for you to just have a standing invitation to come join us every Wednesday evening. All right. Here it is with 2 coats on top. Very few wrinkles because I went slow for once. I took my time. All right, I'm going to take these stickers off, even though she doesn't know where I got it from. Best way is to heat it up, and then you'll be able to scrape it off. Okay, there's that. All right, let's do some embellishing. I've got 10 minutes. Oh, thank you, Shelby. Oh, thanks, Marie. I didn't see that there. So I have this ribbon that I've had for a really long time, and I think it'll be really pretty down here. All right. Go. And I am going to use the original Aleene's Tacky Glue. I seem to have misplaced my Beacon Fabri-Tac glue. A little bit of hot glue. Yes, it's for my friend Samantha, she had sent me a picture of a bunny rabbit with flowers on it. And I've been waiting for Dollar Tree to release their the ones that they had last year. Remember, I made so many projects with, but I haven't seen it. But I found this, so she's the inspiration for this. Let's see. I brought out another ribbon. That'll look pretty on there too. Just kind of bring it up a little notch. I should use better scissors. Okay. Look how pretty that turned out. Oh, I love it. And then I have these little paper flowers. I have this little tiny bunny. And I have this lace ribbon, like a quick bow. You know, and this part is just by taste. Whatever your taste is, you could make this bright. You could do it in pastels. I have a little bit of lace ribbon. And I have some sisal fiber. You know, if I wanted to make a little tag that said Happy Easter, that would be really cute too. Or love, or spring. Here somewhere. Let's see. No, I don't like the leaf. It's too big. But if I had a little leaf, that would be pretty. Let's leave this little bunny rabbit. I'm going to leave it just the wood. Regina, this is from This little bunny rabbit is from the Happy Mail that you gave me. Oh, Art, hello, Drovia. Welcome, friend. You've got to find that bunny sign now to listen. I can't find it anymore. There were so many. And then I wasn't going to grab it. And then I'm like, you know what? I better, I'm going to regret it. And I only grabbed one. And now I regret only grabbing one. These are little paper flowers. And, oh, that's cute. A little butterfly. Just right there. And here it is. Yeah, that little wood bunny is from the little Happy Mail you sent me. All those little pieces. And right there is the little paper flower. I got these, I believe, from, does it say where? It could be Michael's or Joann's. I'm not really sure. It's the Petaloo Premier Darjeeling collection. And whoop, they're little butterflies and roses. Absolutely love them. But just a cute little thing for spring. I mean, I could have put it in the middle, but there's so many things you could actually like make this look like a bunny, put a face on it. There's just so many things that you can do with this. Like I said, I am really sorry that I didn't get another one, that I only grabbed one. And I fretted over it. I was like, do I need it? Do I need it? And of course, yes, now I need another one. I want to make one with a cute little bunny face. I mean, I could do the back of it, right? Because I still have the back. There's two sides to it. I could do something totally different on the back. But here it is. It's just so pretty. And I absolutely love how it turned out. All right, friends. So my time is up. Up after me at Kristy's Crafty Cottage. The link to her channel is in my description. Go on over to her page. Go say hello. And we will be back next Wednesday. I will be back at 8 p.m. Not sure if Shauna's going to join us, but she will be on at 7 p.m. if she joins us. Everyone, please send your prayers, healing prayers to her. She really does need them. We miss her so much. And that's it. I'm going to say goodbye for now. And as always, friends, for anyone that needs to hear this, know that you are not alone and that you matter. And I am so thankful that you chose to spend this little bit of time with me. So bye for now. I will see you Sunday. I will be live Sunday here on YouTube at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Our theme is moody, dark Valentine. So it's just me and the country cowbell, and come see what we create, right? Because not everyone's into Valentine's, right? All right, everyone. Bye for now. Thank you, Regina. Have a wonderful rest of your night, rest of your week, and I will see you Sunday.